love and sex. God is love, and his love creates, and comes again to create. The delicious words of love lead to the burning kiss of adoration. The sexual act is the real consubstantialization of love, in the tremendous psychophysiological realism of our nature. When a man and a woman become sexually united, something is created. In those moments of supreme adoration, he and she are really one androgynous being with powers to create. The Elohim are male and women. The man and woman united sexually during the supreme ecstasy of love are truly a terribly divine Elohim. In those moments of sexual union, we are really in the laboratorium oratorium of holy alchemy. Then the sanctum regnum of the great delight of love has been penetrated. With those wonderfully divine forces, we can disintegrate the capital sins or psychological errors that we carry within, and transform ourselves into beings of light. Only love can transform us as the sexual act progresses. Prolongs, as the caresses increase. Delicious of adorable ecstasy, one feels an enchanting spiritual voluptuousness. Thus, we are charged with electricity and magnetism, terrible cosmic forces accumulate in the depths of the soul, the nervous plexuses of the natural body named by Paul of Tarsus, which is the famous astral body, sparkle, the mysterious forces of the great cosmic mother circulate through all the channels of our body. The burning kiss, the intimate caresses, transform into miraculous notes that resonate movingly among the aura of the universe. We have no way to explain those moments of supreme joy. The divine fire is stirred, the fires of the heart are revived, and the terrible rays of the Father shine full of majesty on the foreheads of the sexually united beings, just as Michelangelo captured them in his Moses. If man and woman know how to withdraw before the spasm or orgasm, if they had in those moments of delicious joy the willpower to dominate the animal ego, the I, of lust, and if they then withdraw from the act without spilling the semen, neither inside the womb, nor outside it, nor on the sides, nor anywhere, would they have performed an act of supersexuality, that is what is called in India, Sahaja Maithuna. With the Sahaja Maithuna we can retain all that wonderful light, all those cosmic currents, all those divine powers. Then the sacred fire of the Holy Spirit awakens in us, and we become authentic human beings. But when we pour out the en seminis, the cosmic currents merge between the universal currents and penetrate into the soul of the two beings, the bloody light of lust, which are crazy forces, that is fatal magnetism. Then Cupid walks away crying, the doors of Eden close, love turns into disappointment, disappointment comes, the horrible reality of this valley of tears remains. But when we know how to withdraw before the sexual spasm, the divine fire of love awakens. The Jewish Kabbalah tells us about the ninth sphere. The ninth sphere of Kabbalah is sex. The V.M. Samuel Aunweor says, the descent to the ninth sphere was, in the ancient mysteries, the maximum test for the supreme dignity of the Hierophant. Jesus, Hermes, Buddha, Dante, Zoroaster, etc., had to descend to the ninth sphere to work with fire and water, origin of worlds, beasts, men and gods. Every authentic and legitimate white initiation begins there. The Son of Man is born in the ninth sphere. The Son of Man is born from water and fire. The maximum triumph of the supreme force of love in the couple that adores each other is the birth of the Son of Man. The man and the woman loving each other are truly two harps of miraculous harmonies, an ecstasy of glory, that which cannot be defined because if it is defined it is disfigured. That's love. The kiss is the deeply mystical consecration of two souls that adore each other, and the sexual act is the key with which we become authentic men. You who truly dare to know that God is love. To love, how beautiful it is to love. Love is fed with love, only with love are the weddings of the soul possible. Jewish alchemists say that we must transform the moon into the sun. The moon is the soul. The sun is the Christ. The transformation of the moon into the sun is only possible with fire, and this is only lit with the loving union of the perfect matrimony. A perfect marriage is the union of two beings, one who loves more, and another who loves better. The Son of Man is born from water and fire. The water is the semen. Fire is the spirit. The sexual act is very terrible, with just reason the Apocalypse says, he who conquers I will make him a pillar of the temple of my God, and he will not. More will come out of there. Infortunadamente, que muchas parejas se casan por pura pasión carnal y después de cierto tiempo, como es natural, viene el hastío, el cansancio, el amor se aleja, o mejor dicho, no necesita alejarse de allí, porque allí no estaba, allí no resplandecía esa luz inefable. Decimos más bien que lo que se aleja de allí es esa apariencia de amor, con la cual se disfraza el ansia de fornicar. De allí se aleja el hombre fornicario, que es aquel que le gusta derramar el enseminus, ya satisfecho y desilusionado. Nuevas ilusiones pasionales le sonríen por la calle y el castillo de ese falso hogar matrimonial se derrumba como castillo de naipes. No confundas hombre enamorado, el amor con la pasión. Fijaos muy bien si tú, amada, te pertenece en espíritu. Fíjate bien si eres capaz de amarla con toda la pureza de un místico, con toda la exaltación de un Francisco de Asís, o con toda la poesía de un auténtico poeta. El hogar es sagrado, no lo profanes con el vicio repugnante de la fornicación. El hogar es santo. Santifiquemos los hogares cumpliendo con el sexto mandamiento de la ley de Dios, no fornicar. Algunos médicos afirman que las hormonas vitalizadoras y conservadoras son la base de la vida, y luego se contradice en la forma más estúpida hablando contra la fuerza sexual, diciéndole a la humanidad que se debe perder esa sustancia trascendental. ¿Cómo es posible semejante adefesio? Sencillamente, lo que tratan ciertos galenos es de defender la fornicación, por la sencilla razón de que ellos la practican y se aferran a sus instintos bestiales, y así de esta manera dañan a sus semejantes con sus inescrupulosos consejos. La Biblia nos enseña el camino de todas las conquistas con ese mandamiento que está escrito en las tablas de la ley y que dice, no fornicar. Esto quiere decir que debemos aprender a manejar nuestra energía sexual.